Welcome to the burrow, Harry.
Did any of you ever give a thought of how worried I'd be?
But...
Bed's empty, no note, car gone. Could have crashed.
Mum,
Out of my mind with worry. Did you care? Never, as long as I've lived.
Mum...
Now get outside and start denoming. I've had it up to here with all of you. Except you, of course, Harry. I'm not cross with you.
You ready to do a bit of denoming then, Harry? Well, I'm not sure, Ron. I've been with the Dursleys so much this summer, I'm a little rusty. That got the machine from Gamble and Japes, so we could test the power of our spells.
Don't worry about getting the shield to the top, Potter.
Once you learn some second-year magic, you'll be able to ring the bell.
Flipendo the glass jar, Harry.
Come on, Harry. Hit the glass jar with Flipendo.
That was truly smashing, Harry.
Oh.
When you're ready, we'll meet you in the barn.
There are gnomes everywhere. Ugh.
Look, they're up in the rafters.
Okay, Harry. Target the little pests and Flipendo them off the rafter. Targeting Flipendo the nose.
That's got one. That was pretty good, Harry. You've got the little pests on the run.
They're heading for the garden.
We'll meet you out in the barnyard. Harry, we'd like you to meet our washing machine.
Huh?
Dad tried charming it.
Now it's anything but charming.
This is a good opportunity to practice some dueling.
Dueling?
And watch out when the washing machine opens its door.
And keep moving around it and cast Flipendo when the door is open.
Watch out! Nice shot! Ow. Almost got it beaten, Harry!
You can only damage it when the door's open.
That sorted it, Harry! I'd love to see that in Aunt Petunia's kitchen.
You look like you need a chocolate frog. Here you go.
You have to knock the frog out before you can catch it.
Right, let's go throw some gnomes.
We'll meet you in the garden when you're ready, Harry.
We need to get a move on with the denoming. Mum will go mad if she finds any gnomes left in the garden.
Look, there's one over there.
What you have to do is Flipendo them until they're dazed and confused, then you grab hold of them and spin them round. And chuck them out of the garden.
Wow, I've got to try this.
Be my guest.
And remember, Flipendo the gnome, pick it up, spin it round and chuck it over the low wall.
I bet you can't throw a gnome as far as Fred did.
Or hit any of the targets in the fields over there. Brilliant throw, Harry.
Number 8, Derwent Shrimpling. Give it another go! That was rubbish! That was rubbish!
You need to do better than that, Harry.
Give it another go!
It's late, boys. Time for bed. Big day tomorrow. Diagon Alley, then platform 9 3/4. For someone who's never de-gnomed before, you've done an excellent job, Harry. Almost as good as Gilderoy Lockhart himself.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
I think you deserve a chocolate frog.
Mrs. Weasley woke them all early the following Wednesday. She took a flower pot off the kitchen mantelpiece, and everyone grabbed a handful of flue powder. Harry had never travelled by flue powder before, and when he scattered the powder into the fireplace, he immediately swallowed a lot of hot ash.
Diagon Alley!
It felt as though he was being sucked down a giant plug hole. Harry tried to keep his eyes open, but the whirling made him feel sick. He closed his eyes, wishing it would stop, and then he fell.
It's Lucius and Draco Malfoy.
Touch nothing, Draco. Ah, Mr. Borgin.
Mr. Malfoy, what a pleasure to see you again.
The Ministry of Magic is conducting more raids, and I have a few more items like this at home that might embarrass me.
Items that you are willing to sell?
Correct. I'll expect you tomorrow at the manor to pick them up. Good day.
Good day, Mr. Malfoy.
Hedwig! Here you go. Brilliant! Thanks, Hedwig. Lumos! Lumos! Oh, locked.
Harry, we hoped you'd only gone one fireplace too far. I was frantic with worry.
What's wrong, Ginny? You don't look very happy.
Blue powder went wrong, and I dropped all my things in the fireplaces I passed.
Would you like me to go and look for them?
That's so kind of you, Harry, but I think you'll need to get your things first. What was on your school list?
A copy of the Standard Book of Spells, Grade 2, from Flourish and Blots, and a new potion bar from Mulpepper's.
Well, let's all go to Flourish and Blots then. Oh, and you might need this. It fell into the heart when you used the flu powder.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
Come on, Harry. Let's go to Flourish and Blots.
Excuse me, how much is this potion vial?
It costs 8 sickles.
No way through there. How much is this book?
The Standard Book of Spells, Grade 2, by Miranda Goshawk. Ah, now that would be one sickle.
I'd like to buy that, please.
Thank you. With the knowledge contained in this book, you'll be able to cast more powerful spells. Here's a helpful hint from the book, just for you. Build up the power on your wand and cast it when the spell is ready. But be careful. Don't overpower your spells, or you could end up in a spot of trouble.
Well, Harry, did you get your book?
Yes, Mrs. Weasley. I can't wait to try out what I've learned. Where did you lose your things, Ginny?
I think I dropped my brass scales when I passed the fireplace in the magical menagerie. My new quill definitely fell into the back of Gamble and Japes. And I'm sure I saw Hagrid when I lost my speller tape. So I think that must be in the leaky cauldron.
Magical menagerie, Gamble and Japes, and the leaky cauldron. Got it.
We really appreciate this, Harry. It is so kind of you to do this for Ginny.
Yes, Harry. Thanks so much. Now go on. Show us what you can do with your new spells. Bet you can smash those barrels over there.
Ginny's fellow tape.
We're closed. I'm feeding the stock. Keep out. Didn't you hear me, boy? I said, we're closed now. Go away. I don't know kids today.
If I can just stay out of his way.
What was that? I know you're here somewhere.
If I can just stay out of his way.
Flubber worms need feeding.
I wonder if the noise of a spell might distract him. Ginny's brass scales! Excuse me, how much is this potion vial?
It costs 8 sickles.
Excuse me, how much is this potion vial?
It costs 8 sickles.
I'd like to buy that, please.
Thank you. You're very welcome to fill your potion vial with Wiggenweld's Stamina Potion. The Wiggenweld's in the large cauldron, over there.
Flipendo! Jimmy's quill!
Hello there, Harry.
I found all your things, Ginny.
Oh, Harry, you're so wonderful.
No, really. It was nothing.
You're such a kind boy, Harry. Here, have a chocolate frog for your efforts.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
Gilderoy Lockhart's signing copies of his latest book in Flourish and Blotts. We were thinking of going in to see him. Would you like to come with us, Harry?
Oh, well... Okay then. Thanks.
Let's go inside.
Great Scott! Is that... No, surely not. It is. It's Harry Potter! Ladies and gentlemen, this is the perfect moment for me to make an important announcement. I have great pleasure in announcing that this term, I will be taking up the post of Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Bet you loved that, didn't you, Potter? Famous Harry Potter. Can't even go into a bookshop without making the front page.
Leave him alone. He didn't want all that.
Potter's got a girlfriend.
I suppose your parents will go hungry for a month to pay for all the books you're going to need at Hogwarts. Here, girl, take this one. It's the least I can do to help out the poor and needy.
Let me give you some coaching, Harry. Fame is a fickle friend, and I would encourage you to be careful how you play the fame game, so to speak. Be sparing with your public appearances at first, and watch the company you keep.
Harry!
Why, I remember the time when I was writing my second bestseller, Gadding with Cools.
Harry, we've missed the train!
I believe the more exposure I got in the press, the better my career would progress.
Missed the train?
Trouble was, I became overexposed.
Yes! The Hogwarts Express left 5 minutes ago.
And it wasn't until I went mysteriously missing for 3 weeks.
Oh no! What are we going to do?
Subsequently leaking the story to the Prophet.
Well, I know that Dad took the flying car to work this morning. It's parked in Charing Cross Road.
That I'd been captured by trolls in the wilds of Stockton-on-Tees.
Okay, it's our only chance of getting to school on time.
That I managed to regain my former prominent position as the world's most popular wizard. Harry? Oh.
I'll meet you in the courtyard outside the leaky cauldron. ready to go to Hogwarts, Harry? You know, Ron, I'm really not sure about this. We've got to get to school, haven't we? And even underage wizards are allowed to use magic if it's a real emergency. Section 19 or something of the restriction thingy. You're sure you can fly it okay? What's it look like? I'm doing all right, aren't I? Yeah, I suppose. So far. Look, Harry! There's Hogwarts straight ahead! Uh-oh! Oof! Ron, where are you? Over here, Harry! The Whooping Willow's got me! Don't worry, Ron, I'll come and get you. Just hold on. I can't do anything else. Hurry up, Harry! Number 7. Hesper Starkey. What kept you, Harry? I can't hang around here all night, you know. Very funny, Ron. Now, how on earth am I going to relieve you? Is there some kind of weak spot on the tree you can cast a spell at? Whatever you're going to do, I suggest you do it quickly! Harry. Much appreciated. Oh, it was nothing. Anyway, we better get a move on. We don't want Professor Snape catching us out so late. Why don't you try that door, Harry? The only thing I'm not looking forward to this term is seeing Snape. Let's just hope he's left because he missed out on the Defense Against the Dark Arts job again. Or he might have been sacked. I mean, everyone hates him.
Or maybe he's waiting to hear why you two didn't arrive on the Hogwarts Express.
Professor Snape, we
In
were...
my search of the grounds, I noticed that considerable damage seems to have been done to a very valuable Whomping Willow. I will be speaking with Professor McGonagall later.
That tree did more damage to us than we...
Silence! I would advise you both to make your way immediately to the Gryffindor Common Room.
But Professor Snape, we...
Go, and count yourselves lucky. If I should catch either of you out after tonight, I will definitely deduct house points.
Come on, Harry. I'll meet you outside the entrance hall.